To this now, Human Settlements Minister Simelane is in Tembisa Extension 5 mega housing project in Ekurhuleni. The 97 million rand project, which stands unfinished for nearly 5 years, was intended to provide over 3,000 housing units in Tembisa. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana joins us now live for more. Zola, a very good afternoon to you. Are we any clearer, or did any new information surface as to why this project has delayed for so long?
Well, Vuyo, the visuals that you are seeing is the arrival of the minister and her entourage. Now we're talking about officials from the Ekurhuleni municipality, and we do understand that they will be conducting an oversight visit and also give answers, to those that need answers at this point. Subcontractors that are claiming that they haven't been paid for several years, and also some of the beneficiaries that were hoping that they will be able to occupy these units a couple of years ago. Now, you would understand that earlier on, I did mention that the former MMC for Human Settlements in Ekurhuleni, had mentioned that this project will be complete in 2021 June. Now, it's several years later, and it's still standing here as a white elephant, and it looks, abandoned, and, obviously it has been stripped off. But let me speak to one of the beneficiaries as to why they are here before we actually get a word from officials. All right, we might have to actually get a little bit closer so that we can get the voice of the minister, Vuyo, and get to listen into what she is actually going to tell the public and the people that are here at this point.
They can't be stationed there. They talk about also the staff shortfall and so on. But when they got a security of the contractor, they were chased away with the guns. Actually, they were locked into a container here. They were locked.
So there was a project hijacked of
yes.
some sort? Okay.
It was a big criminal element here, actually.
And at the time, at the current moment, the assessment that we have done and the figures we've been talking about is the 500. It's as the outcome of this, what is currently standing now.
Yes. Okay. So we have this section, and across the road that side, there's another portion that makes the two sections to account to 500 units.
Okay. So this side, how many, roughly?
How many are here?
We have the ERF on the other side has got 5 units. This one has got 6 units. So in total, 11 blocks of 500 total of units, yes.
So is the situation on the other side the same as...
On the other side, Minister, I think it's better. You can have a look. It's better than this one.
Okay.
And there is some people who are residing in there just for security purposes. They volunteered that they will safeguard on the other side.
Are they part of the beneficiaries?
No, they are not.
They're just ordinary community
yes.
members. Now, the report indicates that there was a damage in terms of cables as well.
Yes,
at the time of
all the electrical cables were ripped off, and many sub-kiosks, they were also stolen. There is nothing existing at the moment.
So currently we just have empty walls.
It's a shell.
It's a shell.
Yes.
With some of the windows,
door frames,
and door
yes,
frames
and the
where
walls,
they are there.
And the roof where there is roof, yes.
Okay. All right. No, it's fine. I just wanted to take a look and see on the damage. Then I will come back and talk to the media. But I don't mind going.
Well, Vuyo, that is the Minister of Human Settlements with her entourage here, the MECs and MMCs in the department. While she is actually walking, having to check these blocks, because we can see that it actually looks like, shells more than anything. Let's speak to one of the people that were hoping to be beneficiaries of this project. Sisi, thank you very much for your time. You are here representing your mother. What would you like to ask the minister?
Because my mother is a disability. Yeah.
Okay. So was your mother promised at some point that she will be occupying this establishment?
Yes, I even wrote to, I think it's a minister or something. I wrote an email, then they responded, but they didn't say anything at all. Yeah.
All right. Ovuyo, it's a bit chaotic here in terms of, the setup, but we will try and see if we can get closer to the minister so we can listen into what she is actually saying. But she did mention that she will brief the media a little bit later on, obviously after conducting this oversight visit.
Zola Sholwana with that update, the Minister of Human Settlements promising that after her little inspection, she will come back and address the media, brief them on what she would have been told, what she would have seen. Zola Sholwana, of course, stays put to bring us that update when it eventually happens.